Now before we start this video, I do have to warn you. This video will have spoilers about the whole Metroid series. We'll have a shit ton of cursing, and obviously my personal opinion about a lot of stuff. If there's anything here that does not bode well with you, you can fuck off. Metroid, a series that I've played at the very small age of 12, learned its name at 15, and became a die-hard fan at 18, but lost all hope at 25. And now, I'm sitting at a sad age of 28, and here we are. Welcome to my rant. Fucking cool intro music! Okay, so before talking about anything else, right now I have to set groundwork for the rest of this video. Another Metroid 2 remake is, as of today, for me, the best fucking Metroid game ever. Like, I'm not joking here. The game mechanics, the graphics, the music, the lore, the general experience of this game is just fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, so Dr. M64 and his team of highly trained surgeons have magically managed to extract the best organs from this dead corpse known as the Metroid franchise. Rather than simply transplanting these old organs into a new body, they've used the power of
science and evolution
to infuse these barely operational organs with up-to-date cybernetics and features. Get it? He's called Dr. M64? I made a medical joke. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that these guys poured over 10 years of their souls into making this chef-d'oeuvre, and the gaming community just fucking adored it. 5-star reviews came flocking in from everywhere. Metroid fans loved it, non-Metroid fans enjoyed it. People who don't even play Metroid games enjoyed it. People who don't even play video games enjoyed it. Hell, even that one douchebag at the gym who would laugh at you for having a Chico-sized body even loved it secretly. Every fucking person loved the fucking game. But there was one entity who did not enjoy it.
It's me, Mario!
You know that game that I just spent 2 minutes praising about? That game which is the perfect ode to Nintendo's past success, and that one game which could have helped Nintendo put Metroid back on the map? Well, Nintendo in all its pride and glory, fucking threw a lawsuit at it. You heard me right. Nintendo, the billion-dollar company, sent a DMCA cease and desist legal claim on a 100% free and indie-made game, which, get this, was dedicated to Satoru Iwata, the late CEO of Nintendo who died back in 2015. Like, I cannot make this shit up. The worst part in all of this, it took only but a few hours after the official release of AM2R for Nintendo to send a DMCA. That means they were fucking aware of the project. And to be honest, no shit they were aware. It took over 10 years of production to finish this game. There was advertisement, demos, blog posts, so much fucking more. And all of this, all before the release of the game. Nintendo could have emailed Dr. M64 at any moment to ask to stop, but of course they didn't. Personally, if it was me, I would have been livid with Nintendo, especially waiting till release to fuck me over. But rather than lashing out on social medias, Dr. M64 actually came out, and I quote this word for word. Please don't hate Nintendo for all of this. Sending a copyright claim is just par for the course and within its legal rights. So you're telling me that this guy just got his project destroyed by Nintendo. Demolished. And he turns around and he asks his fans not to hate the company for doing what they did, but rather, and I quote once more, instead of sending hate mail, get the original Metroid 2 from the eShop. Show them that 2D adventure platformers are still something that people want. That settles it. Dr. M64 is the fucking Buddha. This man has no hate in his heart whatsoever. And you know what? That actually makes me enjoy AM2R that much more. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not pissed at Nintendo for shutting down the project. I understand the concept of intellectual property, and I get that. I'm pissed at how they went about it. I'm pissed about the fact that instead of contacting Dr. M64 and his team, they threw some legal bullshittery at him. Like, let's be honest here, Nintendo just screwed the pooch here. Like, they could have offered to buy them out, they could have hired them, there's a million of things Nintendo could have done. But instead, they just brought them behind the shed, took out their gun, and pretty much gunned them out of existence. And I only have one word to summarize all of this. Pathetic. Well, there you have it. I could stretch this video a lot more, but you already get the concept here. I love Nintendo's games. I love their IPs. I just really hate how they do their business. Thank you very much for watching this video. This has been a giant test pretty much. I have absolutely no idea if this is going to be something that I'm going to be doing once more. But if you did enjoy it, do write it down in the comments and all that stupid YouTube kind of stuff. But overall, thank you very much, and of course, everyone who's on Twitch or everyone who's on Patreon, thank you very much. I do appreciate it quite a lot. As always, thank you very much, and we will see you guys in my next video. If this becomes a thing, cool beans. If it doesn't, we'll move on to something else. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.